I don't know the Headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the Headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Disuruh minum. Halo teman-teman, kembali lagi bersama Edward di channel Kucing Pucing. Kita sekarang lanjutkan lagi ya misi kita dengan Sebastian. Ini sekarang sudah ada quest ya teman-teman, In the Shadow of Distance ya. Kita locate map dulu. Kita bicara dengan Sebastian. Paling dekat ada di sebelahnya. Ini kayaknya dari sini harus turun dulu nih teman-teman. Ini kan di depannya kelas Dark Arts ya. Kalau Sebastian itu di apa? Vaultcroft apa? Itu di bawahnya nih. Yang biasa jam itu Undercroft. Oke, mana dia?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have
nanti dia kasih tahu kabarin lagi ya, pakai owl ya. Kita sekarang lanjut main missionnya ini. Kita track quest. Kenapa dari sini dekat sekali ya? Emang ada jalan di sini? Kayaknya nggak ada deh. Nggak ada. Oke, kita keluar dulu, coba yang paling dekat itu lewat mana teman-teman? Ini sih di luar ya, tapi membingungkan memang jalannya. Kita coba dari Bell Tower dulu. Bell Tower Courtyard ya, coba ya. Wow, sudah Natal. Speak to the portrait of Professor Niamh Fitzgerald in the map chamber. Kok disuruh keluar sih? Oke. Kok disuruh keluar teman-teman ya? Hah? Disuruh nyemplung? Enggak lah. Suruh nyemplung teman-teman. Ngaco. Ngaco dia teman-teman. Kok kita disuruh nyemplung sih? Waduh. Mabok nih game. Kalau nggak salah sih lewat sini loh teman-teman. Kenapa? Lewat sini naik. Terus ke sini, ke bawah. Seingat aku sih begitu ya. Kenapa sekarang jadi membingungkan teman-teman? Bener nggak sih? Bener. Kenapa jalannya dia ngaco ya? Ini kita pasti ke sini nih. Nanti naiknya di sini. Nah, kenapa dia ngaco ya? Nah, oke. Udah sampai di tempat yang benar ya. Gamenya mabok, teman-teman. Di sini sih ada flu ini loh, ada flu flame loh sebenarnya. Flu flame-nya di mana sih sebenarnya itu? Masuknya mesti dari sini. Potion classroom, enggak. Dia berarti masuk flu flame yang mana? Sebentar teman-teman ya. Yang astronomy wing kah? Nggak ketemu ya? Yang flu flame di situ? Ya sudahlah, yang penting udah nyampe. Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
Oh.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Kita harus ke Headmaster, teman-teman. Kantornya.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Profesor Fig-nya di mana? Di Dark Ark. Coba ya, kita langsung Flu Flame aja ya. Kalau nggak salah di Dark Arts sih, teman-teman. Classroom, oke, travel.
What are you up to now?
Bukan sini ya? Oh, naik satu lagi, teman-teman. Na 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 na.
Revelio.
Masih ada yang belum keambil. Mana dia?
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle, and I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Disuruh minum.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa.
Okay.
She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Speak to Madam Kogawa. Ada di mana dia? Di luar. Oh enggak di luar. Currently unavailable, teman-teman. Nggak boleh fast travel. Ya udah. Nggak bisa pakai magic, revelio segala macam juga nggak bisa. Mungkin karena magicnya beda ya si ini Profesor.
A moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Halo.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Sengaja gitu.
Now, to determine which student gets this.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. Greetings. I mean, out of my way, children.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Mana ya? Jalannya sudah benar harusnya.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Headmaster, what could he want?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Mana lagi?
What did we do to deserve him as a...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Mana pintunya? Loh, kok buka pintu sini? Pintunya mana? Loh, ternyata bukan pintu, ini salah jalan. Di mana pintunya coba? Mudah-mudahan GPS-nya bener ya, nggak kayak yang tadi kita mau ke map chamber ya.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
He's handling secret ministry matters.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never...
Woo!
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wah, keren banget teman-teman. Ini dia.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Black family motto?
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Toujours pure.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off.
Whoa.
Let's get out of sight.
Ayo, buru. Udah mau habis nih jusnya. Aduh tuh.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
Gimana sih? Dia punya itu? You are not currently tracking anything.
Aloha Mora.
Ntar kita buka dulu ya. Mumpung kelihatan ada peti. Your gear slots are full lagi. Ya ampun. Oke, sebentar. Kita coba buang dulu beberapa ya. Hancurin aja, hancurin beberapa aja. Ini naik nih. Kita pasang ya. Equip. Ini 51. Kita destroy dulu. Destroy 2 deh. Ini ada yang naikin statnya. Ternyata tidak ada. Kita hancurkan. Nanti kalau ketemu shop baru kita jual teman-teman ya. Untuk sementara kita hancurin aja dulu. Daripada harus keluar lagi. Yang warna hijau aja kita hancurin. Neckwear, ada yang bagus. Ternyata tidak ada. Kita hancurkan lagi yang warna hijau. Cloaks and ropes. Kayaknya juga nggak ada yang lebih bagus daripada kita punya. Kita destroy. Sama outfit ya. Outfit, iya. Ternyata banyak yang jelek banget. Oke, 1 aja. Terus yang tadi kita udah ambil loh sih atau belum karena kepenuhan. Oke, nice. Access the Headmaster office teman-teman. Kita lihat dulu petanya ya. Sambil lihat dulu nih, keren banget gile. Oke, ada di mana sih? Apakah kita sudah pernah ke daerah sini? Kayaknya belum. Belum loh teman-teman, dan yang terdekat kayaknya ini nih. Oh, ini Great Hall. Dekat sini. Coba di mana? Ini belum kebuka.
Revelio.
Di mana itunya ya? Ini deh, ada suara ini. Tuh. Di mana sih suaranya? Di bawah kah? Suara ini teman-teman nih, supaya bisa buka ininya. Di mana ya?
Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh iya, nice to see you too. Di mana ya? Suara tadi deket-deket sini.
Revelio.
Coba ke atasan dikit lagi deh. Siapa tahu dia bunyi lagi. Enggak ya, nggak bunyi lagi ya. Ah, tuh kan. Di mana teman-teman? Oh, itu dia. Oke, di atas, di atas, di atas. Di atas, di atas. Salah jalan. Nanti kita turun dulu ya teman-teman ya. Karena masih sisa 2 lagi nih aku nih. Oke, yuk turun yuk. Ternyata jauh banget suaranya tapi kayak deket ya. Nah, kita unlock. Salah. Aduh. Kasian. Iya. Nah. Nice. Yuk kita ke Headmaster office sekarang. Tinggi ya. Oh. Kalau ke atas nih kok nggak salah ini deh. Ravenclaw kan sih?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
Revelio.
Oke. Ternyata deket-deket sini ya. Kenapa ada bunyi? Bentar, kita buka dulu ya. Semakin dekat. Oh. Seperti di sini, tapi kita jalan keluar dari mana?
Revelio.
Nah. Oke, nice. Ada field page di sini. Loh, sama udah bener tuh jalannya tadi ke situ.
Revelio.
Wait. Di dalam sini. Oke, kita Alohomora dulu. Level 3 kita udah punya level 3. Kok nggak mau? Sip.
Revelio.
Tuh ada bunyi sini ya. Mana bunyinya? Bentar. Kenapa bunyinya ada di dekat sini teman-teman? Tuh.
Revelio.
Di atas kali ya? Iya kayaknya sih di atas sih kayaknya. Oke. Di atas ini masih ada ruangan lagi teman-teman. Yuk kita buka-bukain dulu ya.
Revelio.
Kok nggak bisa lewat sono? Suaranya nyaring banget sih.
Revelio.
Oh, kita butuh apa nih? Ada 4, kayak ada 4 ini teman-teman.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Gimana kak ini? Apakah di tangga tadi?
Revelio. Lumos.
Coba, mudah-mudahan nyangkut. Kita turun dulu ke bawah. Oh bukan, beda. Di sini juga beda. Dari gambarnya itu beda ya, gambar. Salah jalan. Oke, lanjut aja.
Toujours pure. Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Wow. Oke, tempat tidurnya. Kenapa kencang banget suaranya? Wah, nggak tahu di mana teman-teman. Kelihatan.
Revelio.
Oh, ini topinya nih.
Aloha Mora.
Oke, ini keluar sih.
Revelio.
Disuruh ke sana, tapi bentar teman-teman, kita lihat ke atas dulu ada apa. Oh, ada kunci lagi.
Aloha Mora.
Loh, yang ini kok beda? Kuncinya beda ya teman-teman. Kuncinya udah lapuk yang ini. Naik lagi.
Revelio.
Tempat apa ini? Keren banget loh. Oke, kita balik lagi ya. Tempat tersembunyi aja sih. Wih, teman-teman, aduh, ini keren banget, buset. Itu Hogsmeade, teman-teman, di sana tuh. Hogsmeade di sana ya. Itu Forbidden Forest. Wah, kita bisa lihat hampir banyak tempat, teman-teman. Oke, lanjut lagi.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Masuknya lewat buku yang ini ya.
Where am I?
Kok begini?
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Niamh. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Whoa.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Bisa cloak. Lucu banget dalam buku gini.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Aish. Ya. Bisa masuk gak sih? Nggak bisa ya? Oke, go. Mereka di sana.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Niamh.
Wait.
I need to time this just right.
Di mana sih? Yuk. Oh shoot.
I see a staircase straight ahead.
Ma.
Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Ayo naik, yuk. Ayo naik, yuk. Nah, bukan yang sini. Oh, turunnya lewat
Let's
sini.
move while I can. Niamh must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Yuk.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Bentar ya. Ini kok enggak? Ah. Go, 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 go. Wah, itu death-nya lagi.
Nothing this way, but more danger. Must be I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Eish!
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Oh, dikasih Wigan Well Potion, emang bakal berantem di sini? Oke. Come on.
Now's my chance.
Yuk.
Revelio. That's the way forward.
Oke, ini clocknya.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Disuruh kemana? Lewat sini kan maksudnya kan? Oh iya lu invisible lu. Nggak ketahuan teman-teman.
I can get closer to them.
Oke, saya bisa ke depan ya.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Niamh?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Bombarder!
Skill setnya berubah teman-teman. Ini bukan skill set kita punya, makanya bingung tadi.
Revelio.
Bisa diambil nggak sih?
Defender. Depulsor.
Eish.
Descendo. Revelio. Descendo.
Wow.
Depulsor. Stupid. Bombardo.
Waduh. Misi, aduh tuh. Jangan dong. Oke, tinggal dia doang kah? Oh, masih ada. Dan masih ada lagi.
Revelio.
Oke, nggak ada barang yang dijatuhin sama musuhnya ya. Sebelah situ dulu bentar, ada apa? Oke, dapat potion. Waduh. Wow. Whoopee. Aduh. Oke. Masih ada lagi teman-teman yang trollnya. Aduh.
Defender. Defender.
Aish. Aish. Kita masuk sini ya? Masih ketutup. Wait. Bitch. Aish. Buset diseruduk. Aduh, Mak. Oke, satu lagi. Kok nggak bisa habis ya? Dah. Oke, dia hilang. Ada barang-barang nggak sih? Potion atau apa gitu nggak ada ya? Iya, spell setnya cuma ini doang, teman-teman, nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain kita. Dan saya nggak terbiasa dengan spell setnya lagi.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Niamh. Gone so young.
Let us always on. We won't be the same without her.
Oh.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Oke, kita buka ya.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Niamh, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Si Isidoranya kok jadi jahat begitu ya?
Revelio.
Oke, return to map chamber. Newly arrived keeper. Oh, si ini.
Has
Bakar.
someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Okay.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Okay.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Loh, hilang deh. Oh, situ dia. Niamh Fitzgerald Trial. Udah komplit ya. Kita balik dulu ke Great Hall. The Great Hall.
Handy resource indeed.
You're reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Oke, Sebastian udah kirim awalnya ya. Tapi nanti kita akan lanjutkan di part berikutnya saja. Terima kasih banyak untuk teman-teman yang sudah meluangkan waktunya mampir di channel Kucing Pucing. Terima kasih banyak. Sampai jumpa. Bye.